My name's Luke and I work with a guy called Pete. Together we're known as Filthy Luca and Pedro Estrellas. We run a design company called Designs in Air, and we have a talented bunch of people who help us to make giant inflatable sculptures. I think what makes us different from other inflatable designers is that we're artists first. We're always trying to break new ground and do new and interesting things that have never been done before. To get our ideas out there, we've had to learn all kinds of techniques and gain skills that allow us to do that. And we experimented with all kinds of things like, where could we put them, on rooftops or out of windows or out of cars even. We just really love that kind of twisting of perspective and twisting of reality and bringing a bit of surrealism into the world. A lot of our stuff plays with the trick of the eye, so the tentacles come out of the windows, makes you imagine there's an octopus inside, or the eyeballs turn the whole tree into a sculpture and the tree becomes a kind of bushy haircut. So your brain fills the gap. Ultimately, above the humour, we're trying to make things that look good, that are beautiful, have nice curves and nice colours. Things that have a bit of elegance and originality. We're looking for efficiency in our design so that we don't waste cloth and things are made with as few seams as possible. And we love to make things that are site-specific, so we look at the buildings and look at the locations and try and make something that works with that is an intervention and reacts with the environment around it. That's where our team comes into it. It's really a collaborative effort to make the product as good as possible. Everyone brings their skills and ideas to the table. Quite often I'll have a conversation at the beginning with Pete and the rest of the team about where the idea is going, and then I'll sketch some ideas out. Pete will then create the 3D model and pattern it out, and that pattern will get sent through to the sewing team, who will then cut and sew the sculpture together. And then there's that magic moment when you inflate it for the first time. It's like giving birth to some very strange baby. But when you put a light inside the inflatable, it really comes to life and you get a beautiful glowing effect. And when we see the smiles on people's faces, that's when this weird, surreal thing we do suddenly makes sense. We first came to Beijing with Arty Marketing, doing a big parade in 2019. And we're happy now to be working for Solana Blue Harbour on this project. So we hope everyone in Beijing really enjoys what we've made and really look forward to seeing it come to life.